Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Moregaon English Academy. Myself Kukeshmita, and today on 20th of July I am going to start mathematics for class 8. So today we will start a new chapter which is cubes and cube roots. Okay. In lesson 2 we have already learned square and square roots, and now we will learn cube and cube roots. Square means 2, the power is 2. Square means the 2, and cube means the power of a number is 3. Okay, like 1 to the power 3. 1 to the power 3. That means we can say as 1 cube. Okay, it is 1 cube or 2 cube. 2 to the power 3. If the power is 3, then we can say that cube. 2 cube, 1 cube, 3 cube, like that. Okay. So in this chapter we will learn about cube numbers, checking for perfect cubes, properties of perfect cubes, cube roots, and methods to find cube root of a perfect cube. Okay. So cube numbers, see, it is 1 cube. That means we can write this 1 cube as 1 into 1 into 1. Okay, that number is multiplied 3 times. Okay, that means 1 cube is 1 into 1 into 1. Okay, the same number is multiplied 3 times. 2 cube, that means we should multiply 2 3 times. It means 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, 1 cube, answer of 1 cube should be 1 only, because 1 into 1 into 1 is 1. Then 2 cube, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. That means 2 cube means 8. Okay, understood? So 1 cube means 1, 2 cube means 8, like that. 3 cube means 3 into 3 into 3. That means 3 3s are 9 and 9 3s are 27. Okay, so it is cube numbers. So in this chapter we will learn about perfect cubes. Now see, page number 47, checking for perfect cubes. Okay, how to check the number is perfect cube or not. See, there is an example 216. Okay, see, it is 216. Okay, now we have to check this number is perfect cube or not. So we use prime factorization method. All of you know prime factorization method. Already we have learned this prime factorization method in our lesson 2. Okay, square and square root. So here also we will use prime factorization method to check whether a number is perfect cube or not. Okay, so for 216, first in prime factorization method, first 216 is divided by 2. Then we got 108. Then again with 2 we got 54. Then again with 2, 27, like that. So we got the factors which are 2 into 2 into 2 and 3 into 3 into 3. See, 2 we got 3 times. That means we can write 2 cube. 3 we got 3. So 3 also we can write 3 cube. That means it is a perfect cube. Okay. So see next example, 500. The factors of 500 are 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 5. See, here we got 2 only 2 times. That means it is not a perfect cube. 5 we got 3 times. 5 we can write as cube, 5 cube. But 2 we can write as 2 square, not as 2 cube. So the 500 is not a perfect cube. Okay. Now let's see the exercise. See exercise 3.1. Question number 1 is check whether the following numbers are perfect cubes or not. Okay, so let's see. Exercise 3.1. So question number 1A is 675. Okay, so we will do prime factorization method. Divide by 5. See what factors we got. 5 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 3. That means 3 we got 3 times. That means we can write 3 cube. But 5 we got only 2. Okay, that means it is not 5 cube. We can write only as 5 square. Okay, so this number 675 is not a perfect cube. Okay. So from B up to H, it is your homework. Okay, it is same as A. Okay, so in next class we will discuss from question number 2. Okay, so thank you for today.